Chapter 1164. Anxiously waiting until about 11 o'clock, Alex still couldn't get through, and Emma began to feel a little worried. What she thought was that Alex had been in close contact with many big people during the recent period, and helped many big people watch feng shui, and also took a lot of money from the big people. Even this beacon top villa. Rest assured. Before that, Emma had always been afraid that Alex would have a thunderstorm, just like those thunderous financial products, and suddenly his reputation would go bankrupt. If his credibility really goes bankrupt, those big men will certainly not spare him lightly. Just when Emma was thinking about it, Alex called. As soon as Emma answered the phone, he blurted out and asked, "Hey, Alex, where have you been?" Alex had just got off the plane at this time and was about to take a helicopter, so he said to Emma, "My wife, I showed a friend of feng shui this morning. Their feng shui is quite strange, so I can't use my mobile phone to radiate, which affected the judgment of feng shui fortune, so I turned off the phone." "Did you look at feng shui again?" Emma only felt that his head was so big. He blurted out, "Alex, didn't we say it? Try not to show feng shui to others in the future." Alex hurriedly said, "My wife, this time I'm not helping those big people to watch feng shui, but to help a friend of my former welfare institution to watch feng shui. He has had bad luck recently, so he asked me to come and have a look. I can confiscate them." Emma breathed a sigh of relief when he heard him say this, and asked, "Then when will you go home?" Alex said, "I will be there in about 20 minutes or half an hour." Emma said in a convenient way, "That's good, I'll wait for you at home." Adam Smith's helicopter immediately carried Alex, Don Stephen, and Burton to the city. When Alex was approaching Beacon Top's first product, Alex said to Burton, "Burton, I will take the lawyer to Baker's Pharmaceutical when I have time tomorrow. After we sign the contract, I will give you a good stomach medicine." Burton blurted out, "Master Anderson, Burton has vowed to bow down to you in this life. You helped me take Baker's Pharmaceuticals back. Burton is willing to hand all the shares of Baker's Pharmaceuticals to Master Anderson." Alex waved his hand and said lightly, "I already said that I want 80% of Baker's Pharmaceuticals. No matter how much it is, I won't want it, but no matter how little, I can't promise to give you the prescription and keep it for you. 20%, I will never let you suffer, so you don't want to tell me anything, just give me things like that." Burton's heart shuddered, and he hurriedly clasped his fists and said, "Burton would like to follow Master Anderson's teachings." Alex nodded, then looked at Don Stephen and Adam Smith. "You two go back, remember not to tell anyone about this." "Master Anderson, I will understand." "It is good." Alex nodded in satisfaction. Seeing that he was almost at the Beacon Top Villa area, he said to Adam Smith, "Let's land on the golf course." "I will walk over the golf course." "Good, master." After Alex hurried home, Emma couldn't imagine that her husband hurriedly set off from Orris Hill early this morning, went to Golem Mountain more than 2,000 kilometers away. At the foot of Golem Mountain, and killed 10 villains with blood on his hands. Since Alex's current strength is very strong, and his physical stamina is even better, so even after tossing such a big circle, he can't see any fatigue at all. It just so happened that it was almost time for lunch, so Emma took him to the vegetable garden in the yard and happily picked a lot of the ingredients she wanted to eat at noon. At this time, the door was pushed open, and Elaine, Alex's mother-in-law, walked in sneakily from outside with the crutches.